Los Angeles Rams have defeated the New York Jets 19-9. Let's go. Big win in New York. This was the final road game of the year for the Rams. And let me tell you, it was not pretty, but do I care? No. This is a game the Rams winning puts them in a much better position in order to win the NFC West title. The Cardinals losing today effectively eliminates them from playoff contention. It's just a matter of what happens with the Seahawks now. Really, really gritty win. This is a team that's been gritty all season long. They started 1-4, and here they are, 9-6. They're going to have a winning season again with Coach Sean McVay and company. So happy about this win. Let's talk about it here. I just want to start off by saying, though, Tyler Higbee. Big rig Tyler Higgs. He got a touchdown today, which I cannot stress enough. He got injured last year in the playoffs, tore his MCL versus the Lions. It was a brutal injury. It had a brutal recovery. He worked his tush off to get in playing form. And for him to get a touchdown today, I was just so happy for him. Can't say enough good things. Welcome back, big rig Tyler Higg. So glad you're coming back. You're looking strong. And let's go beat the Cardinals next Saturday night. If we look into this game here, the Rams had less total yards and less passing yards. They dominated the rushing game. Kyren Williams was phenomenal today. They had the same amount of first downs. Their first down efficiency was 5 of 10. The Jets 5 of 13. But here's really where the story of the game is. The Jets going for it on 5 times, only getting it 2. So that's essentially 3 turnovers combined with they had a 2 fumbles lost. Even though the Jets won the time of possession because they, especially in the third quarter, they took like 10 minutes of the entire game. This was just essentially a game where the Rams were able to capitalize and play good situational football versus the Jets and get the win in MetLife. And now they have 2 home games to finish off their season. Going over to we'll do the Jets here first, then the Rams. Aaron Rodgers had 28 for 42. He was throwing like his arm was going to fall off for 256 yards and a touchdown. But again, there weren't really any big plays, and the stats really do tell that story. Breece Hall, 14 carries for 52 yards on the ground. Davante Adams was an issue at times, got some big first downs for them, but 7 receptions for 68 yards and the 1 touchdown there. And if we look over at the Rams, Matthew Stafford, don't let that 19 attempts fool you. Stafford didn't have to do a lot today because of how good the ground game was, and also because of the turnovers by the Jets. The Rams had pretty short fields. So 14-19 for the type of game that it was, respectable. Didn't like that interception because that's, you don't like that, but Stafford hasn't thrown too many this year, and really, really thankful that, Stafford had that nice touchdown pass to Tyler Higbee. Kyren Williams, player of the game, though, for me on offense. Phenomenal game by Kyren Williams. Just 23 carries for 122 yards and a touchdown, averaging 5.3 yards carry. Truly one of the most underrated running backs in the NFL, and he was the best player in the field today, in my opinion. Puka Nacua, 8 receptions for 56. I feel like every game there's that Puka Nacua highlight, and this game was he caught it for a first down, and then he bounced around for a bunch more yards as a pinball. Always fun. Cooper Kupp had 2 snags for first downs that were big. They were both kind of like sliding catches. Tutu had a big first down conversion in it. Higbee, his 1 catch, and then his touchdown was so cool, right? He caught it, and then from the 5-yard line, he dove and he got the touchdown out of it. Jalen McCollum and Ahkello Witherspoon, they played a great game. As good as you can when you're going against receivers like Garrett Wilson, Davante Adams, and a veteran quarterback that can methodically go down the field. Holding them to 9 points, that's a win. That's a win. And I'm not going to complain about the Rams defense holding a team to 9 points. Omar Speights, though, I think was the defensive player of the game for the Rams. for an undrafted rookie, he truly is becoming a sensation. He had one tackle that prevented them from getting a first down on a fourth down. So that's essentially a turnover. And then just he's been just so phenomenal helping out in the run game, and just really happy to see Omar Speights succeed. Who was it? Was it Speights that I forget who it was that knocked the ball out of Rodgers' hands, but Jared Verse recovered that fumble. So really, it was Cam Curl. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Cam Curl came in on the blitz, knocked the ball out of Rodgers' hands. Jared Verse recovered it. That was a great play this game as well. I'm going to also, someone not on the stat sheet here, but had two big plays, Jordan Whittington. He had the fumble recovery at the end of the game to seal the game away from the amazing punt by Ethan Evans. Special teams in general, though, especially on punt coverage, has been great this season. This game was one of their best performances, from Whittington recovering that ball to seal out the game, but also earlier in the game when Ethan Evans had a phenomenal punt and Whittington was able to do the whole like jump inbounds and then pop, like while you're in midair, save the touchback by getting it to Jake Hummel. Phenomenal special teams game by Whittington and company. That's going to do it for me. Thanks so much for watching. Tune on in. Let me know your thoughts and comments. If I had to give out kind of 3 game balls, I would say Omar Speights, Kyron Williams, and Tyler Higbee. Those would kind of be my 3 stars of the games for the Rams. Let me know yours in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe. Trying to get to 4,000 subscribers before the end of 2024. I'll have a watch party coming up for the Rams Cardinals, and I'll have a bunch of other videos coming up this week talking about the Rams and all that good stuff. As always, go Rams, horns up, and peace out. Let's go Rams. Woo!
Thank you,